a backspin there. Spin her around, lay her down. If you want to come to everything outstretched with your toes falling open, palms face up along your side body, cool. You've got the option as well for Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together and your knees will come open nice and wide. Y'all can hear me down there, right? How we doing over here? Good? All right. Man, everybody, take a second. Close your eyes. Take in, soak up, absorb. Become aware of the soundtrack and the playlist for our practice here today. You just heard it right there. Feel that, the sun here on your skin. Or perhaps, if you're in the shade, that very subtle ocean breeze. I know I'm not alone in thinking that this is the best yoga studio in the world, so I'm really, really grateful to be here with you. Take a second and give yourself the credit for showing up today. You can tell yourself, good job. We're going to do that a few times today. It's easy like Sunday morning flow, y'all. What do you say we start slowly. We'll start by exhaling everything out. And then we'll take all together, full inhale through your nose. Feel your belly expand, your chest lift. And then through your mouth, exhale. Give me a big ah. 2 more of those, y'all. Inhale a little bit bigger. Drink it up deep into your lungs. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Breathe in through your nose, nice and deep, just like you've been doing. But now breathe out through your nose and gently draw your navel up and in. There we go. On your inhale, as you breathe in through your nose and you drink up that ocean air, I want you to think about breathing the whole length of your torso. You feel it in the bottom of your lungs once again. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. Gently push the breath out. Now see if you can make it audible. A little constriction in your throat. Inhale, sounds like the water. As the wave or the water gets pulled out and this wave gathers, it builds, it rises. And your exhale through your nose sounds like a wave as it comes crashing back into shore. Just like that. Make it non-stop. Like your inhale is so big that it feeds into the exhale. It needs it. And the exhale is so complete that it needs the inhale. It's almost like one long breath guiding you through this meditation, everybody. And this is a breath-based meditation. That's going to get into every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, cell of your body. Thank yourself for being here. Let's start to get her done. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands throughout our knees. Just start to pull them into your chest. And then see if you can lift your head and shoulders up and grab opposite elbows over your shins. And maybe, lift your head and shoulders up and bring your forehead towards your knees. Beautiful, everybody. Now, I encourage you as you move through this practice to honor what you're feeling so that you can make it healing. You can make it serve you. All right, so we'll push a little bit, but we'll find a sense of balance. Probably the first sensation you've had all day, as far as the muscles along your spine, probably pretty sweet. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, lay your head and shoulders down. We'll come to bridge pose. Set your feet down. So your feet are about hips width apart, knees above your ankles. And then inhale, Setu Bandhasana. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Okay, breathe in ocean air. Breathe it deep into your lungs, right? Nourish every cell of your body with each and every inhale. And you can clear out what you don't need. Maybe you got some stress, some tension from our week left over, or even from our weekend. We're gonna hit the reset button. We're gonna clear this slate, y'all. Let's take your hips, lift them higher here. And just for a couple breaths, I really want you to focus on squeezing your glutes, like exaggerating that, squeezing them with almost 100% if you can. 2 breaths, inhale. Hey. Exhale, fantastic, y'all. Inhale, lift up, little bit. Exhale, slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. There you go. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Look to your right, and on your exhale, guide your knees towards your left side body. Okay? Think of sensation within your body. It's our body's medium of communicating. So right now you just twisted to a certain degree and your body said, up, right there. See if you can pinpoint that area that the resistance is at. And we don't force our way through it. What you want to do is send your breath to that space, because your energy flows where your attention goes. And ultimately that will it'll soften that and create some space in a really safe way. Take one more inhale. Exhale it out. We'll take it back to center and pull both knees in. And then we just switch it up. Drop your left arm open, look to your left, guide your knees to the right. So we call that in yoga our soft edge. Right? You go into a stretch or a twist or something till your body says, oh, right there. And then again, you don't force your way through that. What you do is kind of work that edge a little bit. Right? You bring it to the point perhaps of discomfort, not pain, discomfort. And you breathe your way through that. You lessen your stress response. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, take her back to center. Cobra, what are you doing? And roll over onto your belly. Slide your hands underneath your rib cage. There we go. Get back on your mat. Slide them back around your rib cage. Think tops of your fingertips, lower rib cage. Now, tops of your feet down. I want you to actively press the tops of your feet down, everybody. Press them down so much that you engage your quadriceps and lift your knees. And then little to no weight in your hands. Inhale is cobra pose. Just lift your chest up a couple inches. You're going to look straight down and smooth out the back of your neck. There you go, y'all. Feet are still pressing down, right? Exhale, take her back down. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, lift up, press up, breathe in. Your feet are still pressing on the ground, are they not? There we go. Exhale, take her back down. Hey, you want to press with your hands a little bit? Let's start to get her done, huh? Inhale, lift up till the sensation, right? And then shoulders back. The sensation's like, ooh. Exhale, take her back down. Give me 2 more, y'all. Inhale, Cobrasana. Lift up, perfect degree. Exhale, right back down. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in, feed your heart through. Tops of your feet are still down, right? In front of the tree. Exhale, take her back down. Very good. Inhale, press up to your hands and to your knees. That would be tabletop pose. And then exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Draw your navel up and in. There you go. Take it back and forth. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down. This is a little sweet back bend here. We've already had a little bit of that. And then exhale, now round your spine. We've had a little bit of that. Give me 3 more, everybody. 3 more. Hey, can you check the volume on these? Because they're kind of way down there today. We might be able to turn it up a little bit. Nice. Very good, everybody. Everything we do here today in this practice, this easy like Sunday morning practice, is going to be simple like this. It's not all going to be easy like this. So let's not get our hopes up too much. From here, inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Curl your toes. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Lift your knees. Downward facing Doggies. Beautiful. Now lift your hips high. Drop your head down low. Perhaps pedal your feet out. Walk out your dog. Yeah, if that feels good, do that. Good, everybody. Hey, this is a shape we don't take a whole lot, right? Unless you practice a lot of yoga, I would bet that your heart is not above your head. You are not in this upside down shape very, very often. And this is a good shape, a really healthy shape for our body to be in short term. You don't want to be doing this all day. But spread your fingertips wide. Put a little bend in your knees. With that bend in your knees, try to press your hips higher. There you go. Now chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Now one more thing, everyone, one more thing. With your shoulders, wrap them around towards the front of your body, so armpits pointed towards the tip of your nose. And one more thing. Breathe deep in through your nose and out through your nose. Woo! From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. And bend your knees more than you did in downward facing dog, a little bit more. Option is swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. There you go. Inhale, come halfway up. Pull your hands back and roll your shoulders back. I want you to feel that broadness, that openness across your heart. Create that. And then keep the clasp of your hands. Exhale, fold down deep. You're reaching your hands that are interlaced off your lower back and towards the ocean. There you go, y'all. Woo! It's easy like Sunday morning flow, everybody. Right? You'll get the opportunity to push yourself if you want. In fact, I encourage it. But I also encourage you stopping short of beating yourself up. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, very good. Release your hands to the ground. Walk your hands forward. Right back to your downward facing dog. Hips are lifting high. Head is dropping down low. Woo! Breath in that easy little Sunday flow. Let's start to get her done, yo. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Load up your legs by pressing back with your hands like you're loading up springs. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Either one, it's all good. Heels and toes together, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest, spine out long. Flatten your back so shoulder blades squeeze a little bit. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach it up high to the sky. Couple breaths. Palms to face each other. Pinkies in even a little bit more. Now this is a very simple shape in your body, right? But I want you to try to feel it from everywhere, everybody. Press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips. The first time, by the way, in a couple minutes that we're right side up. So you're gonna feel the body righting itself a little bit. Lean back, look up, take your biceps with your ears. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch your hands to the heavens. Use strength to create lift and length. Exhale, fold, put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out. That's your forward fold. Drop your head down. Inhale, halfway lift. I would bend my knees here a little bit. Flatten out and lengthen out your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Here, I would drop to my knees, but that's just me. Inhale, shift it forward. Shift it forward. Breathe in. Shoulders in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Tuck them in. Inhales, upward facing dog. Feeds your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good. Little bend in your knees. Hips are lifting high. Blood starting to flow and combined with that sun. Man, the temperature's starting to rise, ain't it? So what we just did, that high plank to low plank, they call it in yoga Chaturanga Dandasana. As an instructor, I call it, let's see who's new to yoga. Because we'll work on that a little bit. It's all good. And I saw a lot of y'all. Welcome, welcome. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. That's a full deep breath in. Exhale, fold down deeply, completely. Inhale, rise. Take it up, reach it high. Lean it back till it feels really good. Woo! Exhale, we fold all the way down. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Shoulders and hips have to move together. We're not letting those hips sink down, are we? Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows should go straight back. Woo! I found the newbies, y'all. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Look at you, a doggaroo. Woo! Hey, new or not, you showed up to your mat, which isn't easy to do because you know this is going to be challenging on a physical level, but also slowing down, right? Our mind wants to go, go, go. That can be really uncomfortable. But it's Sunday morning, right? If we're going to hit the reset button and clear the slate, we got to do things differently than we do all day long. You're going to feel good when you leave here if you don't already. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or a light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Nice. Exhale, fold. Dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach it high. Lean it back. Stretch up and away. Woo! Exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen and flatten your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Now, strong core. Shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, about 4 or 5 inches. Exhale, shoulders and hips move together, lower halfway down. Your elbows should go straight back. You could drop to your knees if your hips are sinking down. It's all good. Inhale's the upward facing dog. Shoulders back. Lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, yeah, doggy. Nice work, y'all. Doing a phenomenal job. Feels pretty meditative here as well, aside from the guy on the bench that's just yelling at everybody. Breathe well. Let's see, how many was that? Go one more on your own. One more on your own. Add, skip, whatever you want. Newbies, it's pop quiz time. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. So this type of breathing, deep diaphragm breathing, in through your nose and out through your nose, literally sends a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good. We can relax. And even when we're challenged like this physically, if we can find comfort amongst the discomfort, an internal calmness amongst the challenge, right? We can lessen our stress response. We can get used to doing hard shit, which is one of the best habits you could possibly have. Hips high, head dropping down low. Nice, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air. And keeping it flowing free. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet here. Arrive at the back of your mat. There we go. Let's see here. Keep your feet hips width apart. Bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Knees to 90. So your belly's on your thighs and your knees are on your chest and your back is parallel to the ground. Now look down so the back of your neck is nice and long. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Take your elbows wide. There you go. Now stay this low. Stay this low, but lift your heels. Lift your heels for 5. Lift your elbows as well. There you go. 4, but sink your hips. 3, and then try not to do that thing with your lips or make that face. 2, how did I know? Now, I'll be honest with you, everybody, I have no idea what this posture is called. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release, forward fold. But it looks pretty difficult. Here, heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And on your inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. You can call it simple like Sunday morning, huh? Instead of pointing your toes, flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thighs so that your hips remain level. Now bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Now, take your right hand and start to reach to the ocean. There we go. Right hand reaching to the ocean. Now you can keep your left hand there or to a water bottle or take your left hand, reach it along your left leg. That's it, huh? Yeah. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. We're here for another 4. You're breathing deep, y'all. 3. Simple stuff. 2. That isn't necessarily easy. Take an inhale here. Exhale, set her down, forward fold. Woo! Switch it up, y'all. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Now the flexing of your foot is pulling your toes back towards your shin. Bend your left knee a little bit. You find that halfway lift. If you need that water bottle, grab it. Left hand can start to reach to the ocean. You can stay there with your right hand or reach it along your right leg. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. 5. Feel good. 4. Here comes that. Breathe, y'all. 3. Nice. A 2. Take an inhale. Woo! Exhale, set everything down. Phenomenal job. Feet are already about hips width apart, and if not, separate them hips width apart. Padagustasana. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Good. Take an inhale. You can bend your knees. Find a halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine long. Exhale, fold. Pull with your elbows. Let your elbows bow out to the side. Pull with your arms, rather. Your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. Now remember, earlier I mentioned that sensation is communication. You're feeling there's a lot of communication going on. I know it is. What's it saying? Is this the right spot? Is it too much? Is it not enough? Make it perfect. And another couple minutes of pretty much being upside down, y'all. Woo! Take an inhale here. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. From here, a lot of y'all know what's coming. I'm gonna ask for tickets, please. All aboard, because we're hopping back on that Sunday flow train. Woo, woo! Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. I got a shade spot just opened up, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, never mind, it just got taken. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Heels and toes together, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest, reach high. How deep can you drink in that ocean air, huh? Woo! Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, guys. Tops of the feet, lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. There we go. Downward facing doggies. Inhale, lift, downward dog. Come on, guys. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high. Good, y'all. Exhale, give me knee to nose, tiger pose. And as you do, push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, come on up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, give me a back bend. Goal post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift out of your heart. Inhale, back up and reach your hands high. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, give me upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. You can push him off. Dalgaru. His name's Cobra. You can push him off. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe your right leg. Beaky, beaky. Exhale, knee to nose. Empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through to your hands. Heel, ball, toe. Doesn't matter whether you can or can't. Inhale, ride your breath. Come on up and reach for the heavens. Exhale, give me that back bend. As your shoulder blades squeeze, your heart lifts. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo, na-na. It's okay, boy. Hey, girl. Downward facing dog. Hips high, head dropping. Y'all breathing deep, right? Hey, as the intensity picks up, once again, thank yourself for being here. It's just never easy. It's always worth it. It has to be this way. It has to be this way. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between hands. Inhale, give me halfway lifty with a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink lower, reach higher. Breathe in bigger, y'all. Exhale, forward fold. Empty it all out. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. You know this flow. Shift forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, feed, open your heart. There you go. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Inhale, lift your left leg. No, breathe your left leg high. Awesome. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger pose. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her through to your hands, stack knee directly above ankle. Inhale, come on up. Reach. Exhale, give me that back bend, goal post. Inhale, back up, reach up, send your hands to the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. Right side. Right side on your own. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. Phenomenal. In this practice, the shapes we take, the postures we take, the movements are all postures, shapes, movements that our body is meant to be able to do. But as some of us can see, man, it used to be a little bit smoother. Or I used to be able to do this, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. And I want you to be able to take these shapes, these movements, postures till you're old, 120, 130, 140 years old. By the way, studies have shown that the biggest thing towards longevity in life, there's a lot of things involved, right? But breath and lung capacity on top of the list. Number one, good thing you're here, using the full potential and capacity of your lungs. Man, it's Sunday morning, y'all. Either that or it's just hot out. I don't know. Hey, if you're still with me, let's keep getting her done. Take a break if you need, though. Inhale, bend your knees like you're loading up the springs of your legs. Look forward. One more flow. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out completely. You okay back there, back row? Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Stay here. Exhales, open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. Pull your right knee back, squeeze your thighs, your knees all the way together. Sink low, lift your heels for 5. Hips sink a little bit. Oh, nice. 4. Heels lift a little bit. Breathe 3. Oh, nice. 2. It's the last flow, so let's do that. Inhale, back through center, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Pull your left knee back, squeeze your thighs. 5. Lift your heels. See what you can get cooking. 4. On a Sunday morning flow, y'all. Breathe 3. Oh, I see those lips a-quivering. Relax, soften 2. Inhale, back through center, heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Moving on. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower. Control. Inhale, upward facing dog. How amazing can you make this feel, huh? Shoulders back, back row. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breather on up now. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up and reach up and fill up. Good. Exhale, give me that back bend. Go post your arms. Inhale, come up back high. Reach your hands to the sky. Please listen. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left. Eagle up your arms. Right? If that's not happening, opposite shoulders is cool. Now, right arm underneath, brother. Right arm underneath. Yo, you been drinking today? I'm just kidding. Sink low. Lift your elbows to the same level as your chin. Take your hands, reach them away from your face. And as you do that, if your arms are twisted with the right arm underneath, you're going to feel the upper shoulders and back stretch. Now, slowly shift your weight into your front left leg. And like easy like Sunday morning, come all the way up. Take your right leg up, over, and around. Sink down deep for Gadodasana, eagle pose. Hey, what are you doing? Now, pull everything towards the midline of your body. That would mean your wrists, elbows, knees, ankles align with your navel, your chin. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Breathe here. 5. 4. This looks awesome, y'all. 3, much better than I can do myself. Now, we're just going to unwind, keep our right leg lifted. 2. Slow motion. Inhale, unwind, pick your right knee up and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, back through airplane pose, but we're just kind of passing through here. Just passing through. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward and create some space. Woo! Exhale, low lunge, take your hands to the ground. Walk your hands to the right here. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Probably going to have to stagger yourself with your neighbor so you don't find your face in their asana. And then, hey, head dropping down. Breath in that flow. Maybe you'd like to grab your ankles, big toes. Okay, breathe really deep. Pull a little bit. Get that sweat stretch through your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back. And once again, because this is difficult, because it's not easy, thank yourself for showing up, making it to and making it through. I never say, hey, you got to master all of yoga, master everything of yoga. I just recommend you master the art of showing up to it. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. From here, open up your arms like airplane wings. Strengthen your core a little bit more. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your left toes out. Sink deep into warrior 2. Now, deep bend in your front left knee. Heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. There we go. See how your front knee wants to lean inward? Right, brother? You're not going to let that front knee lean inward, are you? You're going to point it straight forward. And then inhale in your body. Can you feel what it's like to breathe tall and to breathe wide at the top from there? You're expanding out everywhere. And then exhale. Can you sink a little bit? Give me 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing, y'all. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink up ocean air deep into lungs. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Reach forward. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. There you go. Forearm to thigh is good. Rotate your torso. Heart should be facing towards La Jolla rather than towards the ground. So if your chest is tilted downward, see if you can roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. Good. That front left knee still bent deeply. Now take your right hand rather reach to the ocean. There you go. Roll your right shoulder back even more. Option to take your left hand up parallel for 5. Breathe, everybody. 4. Amazing, y'all. Last 3. 2. 1 more big inhale here. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Woo! Yeah. Hey, listen. Drop that back knee if you'd like, right? If you want to lessen your intensity, you're dropping your back knee to the ground. If you want to up the intensity, press the back of your right knee towards the sky, sink your hips down low, drive back through your heel, reach through your head, that's your inhale, and then navel in as you twist your heart. Last couple here, y'all. Simple stuff that isn't easy or comfortable, but simple stuff that gets her done. Touching, taking care of, and maintaining everything. How about 1 more, huh? Inhale. Woo, exhale, release to runner's lunge. Take both hands to the inside of your left foot. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Okay, now a couple different options here, If you want a quadricep stretch, you can bend your back right knee. You'll circle your left hand back to clasp the foot. If you just want to work into your front left hip, drop down to your forearms. If you want to get a combination of the two, right, you got your back foot with your left hand, and you're dropping down to your right forearm. Either way, deep diaphragm breathing. Very, very alive here. This posture for most of us is like point and case of simple but not easy. Simple but not comfortable at all. It has to be this way. You're doing yourself a huge service. Huge things, y'all. Seriously.
Why are you so good? Why are you so good? Why are you so... He's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's stretching. Oh.
She's like, you hear this guy up here? From here, without slingshotting your foot down, gently release that. We're going to press our arms straight back up. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up and step your left foot back to your right. This is plank pose, high push-up position. I know you're familiar. Now, ground into your left hand. We're not letting the hips sink down, are we? Roll open to your right. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Yeah. There you go, y'all. Very good. Crescent shape, your left side body. You can drop a knee here too. Plenty of ways to modify this, right? Forearms, stacking the feet, all good. But lift your hips. Good, and I know you're breathing deep. So if you're all good and you want to take your right leg and lift it off your left, go for it. 5, right hand towards the ocean. 4, woo, we got a whole lot cooking, y'all. Breathe. 3, to reach a little bit. Exhale to plank. Take her to the other side. Round into your right hand, roll open to your left. Side plank pose. Amazing, y'all. Hey, we got this side of this on the side plank pose. And then I'm a man of my word. You know, and then we just got the right side to go, and then we're done with the flow. Pretty much. Maybe left leg, left hand ocean. There we go. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. You can reach. You can do more. Breathe in. Exhale, release. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, however you want to get there.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Woo! I know, everybody. I know. It's difficult, right? That's why I'm not doing it. You're doing amazing. Hey, it's going to be worth it. Encourage you to stay the path. This is just like any journey that's difficult. It's hard in the beginning, hard and messy in the middle. It's beautiful at the end. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push it out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through to your hand, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, give me that back bend. Go post those arms, broaden to crush your heart. Inhale, reach both hands back up high. On your exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right. Now remember, if that's not happening, we're just grabbing shoulders like this, but left arm underneath. Now, lift your elbows to the same level as your chin, especially if you have that clasp of your hands away from your face. Stretch your upper shoulders. Now, slower than you want to move. Start to lean forward into your front right leg. See if you can step smoothly, left leg up, over and around. Garudasana, the eagle. Steady. Steady as those waves rolling in. Your breath, your visual gaze. Pull everything towards the midline. Shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. 5.
You're a good girl.
4. Nice, y'all. Last 3. Okay, just unwinding, keeping your left leg lifted. One leg at Tadasana and 2. Smooth. Inhale, unwind. Lift your left knee and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose. Dakasana. Just one breath, y'all. Inhale, you could reach your hands forward here. You could, I'm just saying. Exhale, take her down to low lunge. Step your left foot way back, hands to the ground. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Woo! Okay, stagger yourself once again. Option to, once again, we haven't since the beginning of our practice, to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Chest expansion, shoulder opening. Inhale, halfway lift, hands pull back, shoulders roll back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Right, if you're gonna hit the reset button, which we are doing today, certain places you gotta get into in your body. Your shoulders being one of them. The 4 corners of your body, so your hips as well. We've already gotten into that, and we'll get into some more. But this is huge. This is mega what you're doing for yourself, everybody. From here, release hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, arms open, airplane wings. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn your right toes out, bend deep into your front right knee. Stack your knee above your ankle. So we're not leaning forward here, right? We want to have shoulders stacked above hips. So really neutral. There we go. And we're not letting the knee lean inward, are we? There we go. Now close your eyes. Literally see if you can be physically active enough to feel this every inch and every cell of your body. Inhale, breathing tall and breathing wide. Stretch your arms. Pull your hands away. Yeah. Exhale, sink a little bit. You can do more. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. You got 1 more, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Nice, everybody. Whatever your expression, where's your heart facing? Where's your chest facing? Not the ground, right? Straight towards Mission Beach. Let's everybody try to roll your left shoulder back a little bit more. Good. Left hand reaches to the ocean, palm facing down. And really try to stretch from your left ankle to your wrist. Can you feel that? Creating space within our body. Option for right hand parallel. 5, 4. Good, y'all. 3, 2, reach. Exhale, low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Woo! Amazing job, everybody. Fantastic. You know, it just so happens that if we don't do this, well, as we get older, our body, as we know, naturally tightens. It stiffens. We lose the ability to do some of these movements and shapes unless we practice them, which we are doing here today. But also within your body, if you're tight and stiff, it's hard to just visualize how, you know, the circulation must be a little bit harder. Just the overall flow of your life force, right? When we create space within the body, this helps everything flow. Fantastic. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release both hands to the ground, inside of your right foot. Runner's lunge, drop your back left knee to the ground. Turn it down? Okay. Can you turn that speaker down a little bit? Make sure it's facing away from the houses. Walk both hands to the inside of your right foot. Sorry, Bill, we're fixing that now. You can bend your back left knee. Circle your right hand back if you want that quadricep stretch. Otherwise, dropping down to both forearms or one forearm. You didn't expect it to be resolved that easily, did you? After getting screaming like that. Ah! Turn it down? Okay, no problem. Woo! Phenomenal, y'all. If you have that quadricep stretch, let's gently release your foot, plant your palms. We're gonna step it on and step it back to plank pose. So lift your back left knee, step your right foot back, and then let's lower and take it all the way down to our chest. Take it all the way down. Now from here, let's see if we can bend our knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Hey, if that's not happening, remember we did cobras in the beginning? Do those again. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, and lift everything up. Now your elbows shouldn't bend. Front row, kick those legs back. There you go. Can you lift your thighs off the ground? There we go. Breathe, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze right. Perhaps bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. These, really, really good for your spine. All the muscles that run parallel to your spine as well. From here, let's do that one again. Bring your chin facing forward. Bend your right knee, grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything in. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. There we go. Now, can you push a little bit with this one? You want to kick up and back, right? So thighs lift off, but then you want your knees in towards each other. Like, turns out the further away from the midline that our limbs get, everything gets, the more vulnerable they get. 5, push a little bit, y'all. 4, kick them up, kick them back. 3, 2, lift it up. Exhale, release. Maybe bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Woo! What do you say we meet back in downward facing dog? Last one of our day. And then we'll begin the process of taking her home, y'all.
What are you doing? You coming? Come here.
Hips high. Head dropping, y'all. Inhale. Exhale.
You sweet girl.
Take an inhale here. On your exhale, just step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Now, if this is too much, it's half pigeon pose. Take your left ankle across. There you go. Pull your heel in. Keep your hips level. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down and breathe. Now, hey, if this is too much, if you got ankle stuff, knee stuff, whatever stuff, you can lay on your back and take the supine version. Let me know if you need that. I'll help you out. Otherwise, we're really focused on our deep diaphragm breathing. See how your mind has wanted to wander already? We've started to slow down. First real posture, and then all of a sudden our mind starts to go like, oh, you know, next for brunch I'm going and whatnot. I want you to get all you can get out of your time here. All right, because we don't only stretch and flex physical muscles, concentration, focus. Those are muscles too. Really important ones. I'm glad you're here.
You a good girl? You stepping on my foot? You a good girl? You stepping on my foot?
From here, everybody, just ease your way on out. Walk your hands on out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the street. Bring, as you do that, the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Bring your sit bones flat to your mat. Take an inhale, reach your hands up high to the sky. And then turn, see if you can square up with your right leg. And take that whole exhale, fold all the way down. Fold it on down. Do what you got to do, everybody. If you need to bend that knee, all good. But let your head drop down, let your back round. This is probably pretty sweet for your lower back right about here, huh? Especially your left lower back. A lot of times when we have chronic back pains, right, it's those QL muscles. Those QL muscles that are in our lower back, those are the ones. Breathe deep. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Release that. Come back up. Let's take Baddha Konasana again. Or this time, rather. Bring the soles of your feet both together. Take your hands. Now you can grab your toes, maybe your ankles. Either one. Here's what's important. Here's what we'll try to do. Inhale, lengthen up. Now, rather than rounding your spine, see if you can take your whole pelvic bowl and tilt that forward. And then hinge from your waist. Lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, lead with your heart as you fold. And of course, you can use your forearms and your inner thighs, your shins there, just to pry your hips open a little bit more. We're just about there, y'all. Stay with it. Stay the path. Keep your breath flowing free. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right. Ease your way on out of this one. Swing your left leg around behind you. We're still facing the street. We just got half pigeon on our right leg. So again, left leg swings around behind you. Right ankle comes across towards your left ankle, right ankle towards your left wrist. Take an inhale, hands walk back, open your heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop it on down. And breathe well. Breathe well and take a few moments. Give yourself the credit you deserve for showing up to your mat this morning. Taking an hour, doing something that's difficult because you know you're going to come out of it a little bit more balanced, a little bit stronger, a little bit better than before. Give yourself the credit. Thank yourself for being here. From here, walk your hands on out of this one. Lean onto your right hip, turn back to face the ocean. We're just there. We got 2 more postures, y'all. Sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Again, get your sit bones flat. So just situate yourself there. Take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Turn and square up with your left leg. And exhale, fold all the way down. Let your breath, like the sound of the waves, just keep washing over you.
Where you go? I get in you. Come back. come back for you. Come here, girl.
Inhale. Accelerate. Take her back up. Straighten both legs out in front. Roll easily under your back. Happy baby pose, y'all. Happy baby.
Come on, I come back for you. You're good. Come here. Come on. Come here. Huh?
Beautiful. How about a spinal twist? How about a spinal twist to finish out? You can choose what kind of spinal twist, and there could be something else that you feel you need. We didn't get to. You could take that.
Here you go, girl.
Twist and hit both sides, everybody. Hit both sides. All right, when you're all evened out, take her back to center. Pull both knees in. Can rock a little bit out. Just neutralize your spine, and then, hey, allow your legs to fall out in front of you comfortably. Let your palms just rest face up along your side body. Really get as comfortable as you can. Take up some space. Now lay back, close your eyes. Take a big inhale here through your nose. Cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release it, let it go. All right, y'all, let your eyes close. Let your breath settle. Allow your body to soften. And allow yourself the permission, give yourself the permission, the space to just bask in this stillness, this sense of peace. It's a little bit closer to our natural state yoga returns us to. And I'll guide us out in just a few moments. This is our most important posture called Shavasana. Folks joining us online at home, I appreciate y'all. I hope you got value out of this easy like Sunday morning flow. I hope it's as nice where you are as it is here. Thank you so much, everybody. Please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we should be back on Tuesday morning, everybody. Always depends on the weather, but I try to get in as much as I can. Thank you very much. Namaste.
You're good. You're good. Good girl. Good girl. You're good. You're good.
Just notice, everybody, this sense of stillness, peace, and balance. Once again, yoga doesn't create this, it returns us to it. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe lightly. Perhaps wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. For those of y'all getting up early, you got to be somewhere. Thank you so much. Please hit those Venmo QR codes on the way out. The rest of us, if you're ready, if you'd like to just gently make your way to seated. This is huge what you did for yourself, everybody. Huge. All right, thank yourself for being here. Keep showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this Sunday morning meditation. I sincerely hope you get value out of this, out of your time here. I know you do. So thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I know it'd be easy to think there's a lot of people, he won't notice mine there. Believe me, if you're doing that, 70 other people are doing that, and we end up with like 30% of people donating. So I'll give you all I got, everybody. Thank you for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. Namaste.